That which we are trying to do is just an effort to live. In order to understand that, you must differentiate the difference between being alive and living. Being alive is a biological phenomenon. Someone can be in a coma and still alive. Living is something else. Thus you can see being alive is an opportunity for living to happen, which doesn't happen to most. Living happens when life moves unblocked. There is no block. When that which is alive is not blocked, it's flowing. When that which is alive is unblocked and flowing, you are living. And the very word living indicates celebration, indicates joy, indicates expansion, indicates growth, indicates love. Thus, the way I am saying it, from alive to living to love. And it is not a group phenomenon. It is a very personal phenomenon. And almost, I must use that word, every human being in this earth is struggling to live. Yes, there are portions of the world that are struggling even to be alive. Whenever you take the challenge to live, Teresa, you say, I want to live, Master. I want to live. You need mastery. From alive to living is mastery. From living to love is meditation. From alive to living, you need mastery. What is mastery? Mastery is the discipline for that aliveness to attain to living. Thus, living means creating too. Living means to share, to expand. An artist is alive. When he starts painting, he is living. Thus, to me, a real joyful life is a life in creation. When you are creating, when you are sharing, when you are expanding. Thus, the way I see it, the life that is within you is a potential for living to happen. And living is when you are creative. The bridge between alive and living is mastery. The lack of mastery, you can't live. And one of the first principles of mastery is you recognize you are the determiner. You come to that state, Chinnaya, you determine you, not anything else. The weather doesn't determine you. Your circumstances don't determine you. Nothing determines you, but you determine. And it is an arduous struggle. I determine. I decide. I choose. I exercise my right. People who are just alive are the people who are determined by outside forces. People who are living are people who are determining their outside forces. If you can grasp this. For now, most people are blocked. Everything determines you. Your education determines you. Your circumstances determine you. You are trapped by everything. Thus, the exercise into mastery is to awaken first the determiner. I decide. I choose what is right. I choose the direction. The mystery of human being is you can be anything. You can be a good person. You can be a bad person. You can be happy. You can be sad. You can be jealous. You can be angry. And most often these forces are bigger than you. They shape you. Somebody says something bad about you, it affects you. Not just your surrounding, it affects you. Thus, Subramani, the first action is, I decide. I exercise my right to decide. I master my mood. I master my feelings. I become a master to it. Can you follow? That's the way I'm using the word master. The way I'm using the word master is I determine. You say what you want, you do what you want. Whether it rains or it sunshines, is not going to influence me. It might influence my circumstance, but I remain a master over me.